me a bit of a wobble there. However, I'm in Corfu. I had a little CRF 250 which I'll do some pictures of for you later. It's not in bad nick. Seems to go alright. It is very hot here, about 34 degrees, but ended up finding a road on Google Maps. It's the windiest hairpin road up the side of this mountain, so I couldn't resist. So no scooters, little trially, just me and the bike. Let's go and see what fun we can have, see what the road's like, and I've got to keep going because it's too bloody hot. Let's have fun. Well, tell them that's a dead end. What's going on here? Have a look. Hiya. There we go. Got some good views there now. And they go to the top of this mountain. Ace. It's quite nice to find a little shady spot. And I hope that there's going to be a bit more wind at the top. Bike's not overheating, I don't think. Still got fuel. Still a bit big. I'll just shack with you again now. That's how thick the rise in here. You can see the road down there. Mega. I'm not even at the top yet. Mind you, it's too bloody hot here. I'm not going to stop the one. Place of the shade. Right. I'm going to give the bike 2 minutes anyway. Now, bearing in mind, we're not at the top yet. We've still got plenty more wiggling to go. Like my helmet, nice isn't it? Just down on this little wall here. You get the idea of the roads. It wiggles all the way up from the bottom. And we've come along the mountain over that direction behind there, and some nice little roads, and we've still got more to do. Great fun. Now this was well worth doing. It's cost me 60, yeah, I get the sun on my face, so I'll try and do this without falling off the wall. 60 euros, like the helmet, it's great isn't it? Sexy. 60 euros for the bike, 250 CRF. See that over there, I'll show you a bit closer in a minute. And it's doing alright, just getting up and around these hills pretty happily. I did bring my bikes with me, and my bikes? Didn't bring my bikes, bike boots and my gloves, just in case, and I have brought some trousers. But I'm having to wear a t-shirt. I know I'm bad, but Jesus, it's hot out here. I wouldn't be able to concentrate, I wouldn't survive in the jacket. So I know I'm taking a slight risk. We've all got to weigh up the risks in life. I'm back home on my big bike, can't go out without a jacket. I'm tootling around on a little bike in Greece and 34 degrees of heat. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Hate me if you like. But look at that view, guys. Corfu and then Albania that you can see over there, where we were watching a bit of a lightning storm last night. But fantastic. Anyway, I'll quickly show you the bike before I overheat, because I'm in the sun there. Doesn't take long, especially in bike boots and trousers. So there's the bike, little CRF 250. So you've got a box on the back, it's quite handy, so I haven't had to wear a rucksack today. Although it does make it hard for an old man like me with little legs getting on and off. But it's doing the job. So I don't know what age it is, I don't really, the age is to be announced obviously. But yeah, it's alright, it's a good bit of kit, it does the job. It's kind of giving me ideas a little bit, because I'm looking at getting a mid-range bike to do a little bit more off-road stuff back home. It's not quite enough go in this one for me, but something like a 450 might do really well. Maybe even a CRF 450 version of this. Who knows? Anyway, let's get back to riding roads. I don't know how long this GoPro is going to deal with the heat today, so we'll find out. Not to mention me, you see that wiggly road? Yeah. That's why I had to get a bike to come on that one today. Good old Google. Right, plug this back in, we'll go again. coffee. Coffee?
Yes, of course. Cappuccino, Americano.
Latte?
Latte. Very good. One latte.
One latte. Not a bad place to start. Emily's Cafe. Lovely little place. Cigarette. Coffee. Coffee and a holiday cigarette stop. That's coffee. Glass of water. What a place. Lovely village. Lovely little quiet place. That's all. That's a nice old lady. Long wheelbase. Seems street by the looks of it. And that's some proper patina. That's what I love when the sun does that too. Cool. I love the old vehicle, don't I? Weaving. He overtakes them by a bigger Okay, now, because I'm a dedicated YouTube guy now, for my fans, I've already ridden up there, only to not realise, bloody camera ran out of battery. So, I've come back down to the base of the actual mountain bit again, just to do it for you, because it's worth doing. So here we go. It's exciting. There's big views. I'll stop on the way back down, go some different views. I haven't yet looked at the top because I turned around immediately, came down and put a new battery in. So here we go. I'm going to get the last steep bit going up to Mount Pantokrator, Mount Cran. I'll put it on the screen after. Here we go. Council have been here, imagine. Zie je gaat. Radio station, few antennas. Guys, when it's hot, to cap on, rehydrate. I tell you what, there's a lot of midges up here. I just coated myself in suntan oil and hope it works a bit like that. Was it Skin So Soft, the Avon stuff years ago everybody still used? Anyway, more importantly, we're at the top, so we're going to go and have a look. Luckily there's a cafe up there, that's quite cool. I mean, not right up there, that'd be silly, but there is a burst. I'm probably gonna grab another coffee. Coffee. Oh, tell you, it's the height. Grab another coffee. Now, have a look at these views. So you're looking across now, the strait between Corfu and Albania, and that's all of well, not all of Albania, but a good amount of the Albania coastline down there. I don't quite know how far it goes. Now, in that way we got more antennas. The bike has done very well. And now you're looking across. And the way we just came to the top of in the previous hill, if you look kind of right in the middle between the lines there, there's like a strip of white rock. Well, it was near that top of the village where I just stopped off for a coffee. So we just dropped down on the back, and then you can see the road that comes up along there. So it's a great little riding road. And you got the north coast of Corfu going over that way, going down to where we're staying, which is you can see just behind that hut over there, there's some boats in the harbour. That's where we're staying, and then I'll head down to Corfu town. We might be able to see that from, there's a path over there. In fact, let's go and have a look at that first. Let's go and wander over that way. So we're walking through here, quite weird. There's something from a computer game. It's an old desolate place on top of this mountain. I presume they're still working. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here though, because some bloody midges are everywhere. And they are nibbling. We all know what I come up like when the midges are nibbling. Ooh. Spider in the middle. He's catching midges, good lad. Weird place. Very strange. Little gaps down to places. Well, there's a bit of wind on the front here. Yeah, weird. But quite cool, you can wander around here. Little scan down this way. could be one of my roads back afterwards down there. Lots of wiggly roads. They all look like dirt tracks, but actually most of them are pretty good. Let's have a look at this side. Rabbits like it up here. Ah, that's cool, these mesh of the buzzing up here. Surprising the camera's still working, it's not affected. Cool, yeah? Very weird. Right, let's go have a look at the next place. So reach the monastery on top. Have a look in there. Big tower in the middle. Have a look at the views down here. Nice place to have a monastery. If you're into all that. Got some views. Oh, there you go. Good idea, little road that comes up here. Busy little place actually, unsurprisingly. Lots more Corfu. Don't know what the next little island is out there, I'm not sure. You can see a variety. Fabulous. This GoPro's getting very hot. See, I'm not a religious guy, but I do like churches, monasteries, things like that. They're nice places just to go. They're always quite peaceful and quiet. But I'm not religious anyway. But it is a nice place to sit. And probably quite cool. They have been rebuilding the monastery. That thing above it. And there's still obviously bits that they are going to do eventually down and around there. On these little side bits. But yeah, cool. So that's the other side again. Looking across into Albania. I'll be going down some of these roads, I think, afterwards to get back down to the coast again. Well, who knows? I might go further back because the day is young. I'm having fun. I might go further on. I'll need to find a petrol station at some point there. Cool, yeah. Whee! Things you do when you go abroad. If you get a chance and you come to Corfu, hire a bike. Not a scooter, you need something with a bit more go. Unless it's a big scooter. And come and see what the island has to offer, because the roads are actually really good fun. This little 250 CRF is perfect for these roads. It's gaining up the hills with my big bum on it. I'm a good probably 18.5 plus stone and it's deal with me alright. But yeah, I can't recommend it highly enough. Great fun. Let's see where we go from here. Well, I don't know what it was right there, but the midges were clouding everywhere. So I was going to stop for a pan ad, but none up there.